Welcome back to Clash Kazakhstan. Sorry I didn't have a video posted. I kind of would like to have every single day that I have at least a video to put up. But there was one thing that caught my eye. We just got done with the clan war. It came down to the last few attacks, but the last few attacks ended up just beating on the weaker guy. So we had Town Hall 10s going after like Town Hall 7s. So it was not a good balancing with all the attacks that we still had left. We had a couple people not even attack at all. So I'm trying to get people in that will attack and get the people that don't attack during war out. We had some people that did ask to be in this war and they still didn't attack, so that kind of got us a little irritated. But right now we pulled a victory over 51 to 49. There are a couple things about this clan I wanted to show. That they have one name that you might remember is this one, General Tony. It is not Tony from YouTube, but going in and looking at the enemy team's profile, if you read it, says welcome to Night Warriors and they have the rules to be followed. Respect each other, donate what is requested, don't donate anything wrong, no abusive language, attack twice in war, and don't ask to be promoted. And they said they do have a YouTube channel, so I went on to social, I added him, so hopefully this clan actually knows the channel, sees this video. And it was a tough war right there at the end. We did have a lot of top end attacks, and we did need a lot of cleanup right at the end. We had a couple 1 stars and 2 stars, so we cleaned those up and got the 3rd star just to pull out that little bit over the win. It seemed like they were heavier down towards the lower end. So if you look at their number 20, which we didn't even attack, so we had another 3 stars we could have gotten there, and another star right there if we had people attack. But let's look at this base. Level what? Level 3, level 3 air defenses. So you have a Town Hall 7 as their lowest one. We have a Town Hall 7 as I think a Town Hall 7 as our lowest. We just changed it up. We put a new person in to be our bottom one to help with war weight. But Town Hall 7 there, and we had our number 2 attack 19, and then we had our number 9 attack 19. So we were just, he was trying to get 2 bases freed up, and then someone take 19 and 20, and then our number 2 take like 18 or 17 or whatever else was needed to get those stars for the win. But again, Town Hall 7 there. I think this is also a Town Hall 7. Yep, Town Hall 7. So the bottom 2 is a Town Hall 7. So I think we have a Town Hall 6 as our bottom, to be honest. So look at this. Oh no, we have a Town Hall 7. So our lowest in this war was a Town Hall 7. And our next person, I believe, was also a Town Hall 7. Oh, Town Hall 8. And then we had a Town Hall 7 being our number 18. So that's one thing there. A couple people I did not expect to attack. I kind of thought we would have 1 or 2 attacks from this guy. None there. And this one I wasn't expecting. I forgot to take him out of the war. I needed 20 people because we had enough people to do 17 on 17, but we can't do an odd number. We had to do multiples of 5. So, and then we had, just going down through here, we had our 1 attack 2 and 4 picked up 4 stars there. We had our number 2 attack 1 and 19. 1 he got no stars, but 19 he got 3 stars. And then our number 3 got 3 stars on both his bases, 3 and 5. Right here, another 3 here, and another 3 here. He attacked lower because that was what was left. He was trying to maximize our stars, so another beat up the young guy. Number 4, actually, when he attacked 7, he had no clan castle because he needed to go, and he said he was going in. He needed to do a 2nd attack, cooked for a 2nd attack, and gave him troops. Right here, I was expecting 2 good attacks here, didn't get those. So we had a lot of people that I expected a little bit of something from and didn't get much. We were trying to get a hold of this guy for like all day yesterday. He got a hold of us, said that he wouldn't be able to attack at all yesterday. He will attack today, and it came down to the last few minutes for our number 9 to attack. And like I said, number 2 was trying to see what we needed cleaned up, because he could have 3-starred any other bases we had left besides the 2 up top. Z-Wells also did attack late, but he told me to message him and remind him to attack. He's a bit busy, I agree. There are things in life. So those people that didn't attack, nothing against them. Just hopefully next time we go into war with them, we do get the attacks from him. Don't talk to 16. 17 is busy. He hasn't been on. He's not even ranked. And then you have 18. And then 19 and 20 didn't attack at all because of work or whatever. So, like I said, nothing against them. It's just when you ask to be in war, do your attacks. So it was a difficult one. They had their 2 Italian, their only 1-starred our 1. Then their number 1 3-starred our number 2, and number 2 got 2 stars and another 2 stars. So they were a little bit lower war weighted up at the top, which is what we were looking for with putting our number 20 in. You've seen his base multiple times on the channel if you are subscribed and have seen a video prior, that there's only a level 1 cannon. Everything else is being leveled up. He has a Town Hall 7, so for him to go to Town Hall 8, he needs to put all the archer towers and all that. So if he puts those in, puts them only as level 1, it won't add so much to the defensive war weight, but it will also make it a little bit harder because of having it so spread out. If he goes up to Town Hall 10, you need the buildings put in, but you don't need to have them maxed out. So they're not forcing you to max your defenses out. You just need to get the buildings out there. So if they're level 1, they're still there. My attack right here, so you can at least see it. I took 6. That was my recommended. So I took my recommended target, but also our number 9, which is also me. Sorry, number 8, which is also me. My recommended target was also 6. So both my accounts were recommended for 6. And then I left 2 bases open, which was 10 and 11 open. And then came down here and took 13 and 14. So started attacking low from 8 on down to clean up after all the attacks up top. But we missed out on a couple experiences. We didn't max out. We missed out on 11. So 11 more, we needed 1 more star and we would have maxed out on this floor. We made level 8 for the clan level. So if you are looking for a higher level clan, we have room. We'll be willing to take you in. And looking at clan, actually I wanted to go in here, top clans. So we're not in 100 because you gotta be up to 50,000 trophies. We're only saying about half that. Not even actually. Right now we have 49 and then there's 42 above us. I want to get our clan members up higher in trophies so that we can get past those lower level troops, or lower level, not lower level clans, but those other members that have less, the other clans that have less members than us. So if we continuously get that 1200 times 45, it's definitely higher than 24,000. So we have a couple people low, but we have a lot of people high. So hopefully we can get what's left of that. But I'm back in Masters League, looking at this just as a show of where I sit in this. I have been up to Masters League 2, but right now I'm sitting low because I dropped trophies so that I can pick up that easy loot, and now I'm about to use my book of fighting. I'm sitting at 75 attacks won already in this battle, and I've won 5 defenses. So I have more wins than 96, more wins than 94. So 97 attacks with 5 defenses. Right here he's tied with defenses, but 87's got 34 defenses, 1. So I'm definitely more of an attacker than anything else. Right here, 78, 100 attacks. So my defenses are not really impressive, but my attacks are up there for this league. You have people with 25, 33, 21, 63, 23. The only one that's got me beat is at 76th. So, or at least that's what it looks like. Oh, right here. Oh no, I'm up in the 90s. Yeah, even number 5. So everyone above me, I've got more attacks won, but I have less defenses. So that's one thing. I suck with my defense, with placement probably, but I am good with where my placement is for attacks or just picking the right bases. For number 6, let's show the replay here. Number 4, only 2-starred. So he went in with Valkyries, he went in with Golems, and he has a level 12 Queen. He has no king, so I think he was upgrading his king at the time, so that's war weight against him. But also, he is not using the queen, so that was a disadvantage. But it is only a level 12, and I think number 4 was a Town Hall 10, so he rushed his base. That's one thing that I've noticed with this most of the time. Not downing on someone or anything like that with rushing with bases, rushing with troops, rushing with defenses. Nothing against that. It's just you had to attack low because of that. So your war weight is low for your cumulative with your clan, but you're not probably bringing as much offense as you bring defense. So you got to keep that in mind. And he couldn't get that clan castle popped. He probably should have taken in a golem and a balloon if he's doing a ground attack, and especially with all that. I just took wizards in, so it was not an air attack, so he was lucky there. I don't know if someone attacked beforehand or what, but the wizards had no chance. So a Valkyrie is bad for wizards if you haven't noticed. But queen is down, clan castles, the town hall just went down, and you still have a decent amount of Valks, but just not enough juice to push right on through. Like I said, I'm more partial to using an air attack than a ground, and it might change when I go to Town Hall 10 with bowlers being used. There was a lot of bases I was thinking about just jumping into doing a ground attack, getting bowlers in the clan castle, and I'd do like a go wee wee or go wipe, something like that. Especially with how much stuff was on the outside. But it seemed more of like a spam attack than actually strategic because of him having the higher one. He went down 2 from his mirror. He thought it was going to be an easy 3-star and just didn't walk on into it. And then when I was the Queen's Archers, I was trying to figure out what he was going to do right here in the corners with the Tesla towers. So that's one thing there. He didn't take my entire loot. He got only 61%. So that's one thing that I like about this base with the small compartments. The best way to do it is a air attack. It will be kind of hard to do it with a ground attack with all those small compartments, unless you have range troops, but then you're just going to go around the outside and you're not going to be able to get into the center to take out that town hall. I have my king and queen upgrading right now, so it's going to be another 2 to 3 days, and then when they get done, I'm going to go do another upgrade, because right here I still have my dark rune, so I'm going to use my dark elixir rune and put them back into upgrade, and then with the rewards, I'm kind of being stupid with it because I'm going to pick up the hero upgrade and go back in and do my queen and start doing more massive queen walks with her to get even more dark elixir. Right here I'm going to get another 16,000 and a rune of dark elixir, and then I'm probably going to pick up another 2 builders. And with this actually, let's go back in here I have 5 builder potions, so I knock out 50 hours. So I'll knock off 2 days. So I might go back in and do another upgrade and knock out another king and queen upgrade, or about half, so I can go back into war and show you a little bit more with that king and queen, and maybe work on a queen walk, because she's going to be going up 2, maybe 3 levels, so from 14 up to 16, and the king is going to be going up to level 22 when I'm done. So, and right now I'm working on getting my elixir up so that I can work on the next upgrade that is going to be happening, and I need either 5 or 6 million depending upon what I can get. Goblins in progress right now. I have 4 days and 20 hours, so there's not much of a rush to get that elixir right now. And then I'll have another 5,000 for the baby dragons, then do archers, and then I would have to do jump, and then I'll have everything maxed out for Town Hall 9, and then I'll just be doing a dark elixir raid and getting that elixir up so that when I go to Town Hall 10 I can get all those defenses. Gonna start with the archer towers and level them up, and then when that goes, I should the cannon, get that maxed up. After I get all cannons maxed out, then I'm gonna go and do the archer tower. When I get all the archer towers maxed up, and then I'm gonna go and pick up what else is there. Cannon, archers, walls, and then I'm obviously going to get the dark elixir drill and the traps. So those are gonna be the first things. Traps. Then I'm gonna come in, get the cannon, level everything up, level up the archer, because I don't want to put an inferno tower in just coming into Town Hall 10. And then I'm gonna do the laboratory as well. So I'm gonna have all 5 builders going for gold and elixir, because I should be close to being maxed out. If not, I'll drop trophies just before I get done, and then just pick up some more dead bases like I have been to get back up to Masters League 2, and then start pushing through the live bases. Pretty much go to where I left off, and then continue to push through and maybe get up to the next league, which would be Champion League. So get up to Champion League and pick up this gem bonus right here, become a champion, 2,000 gems. So that'll help me get a lot more upgrades done, especially with Town Hall 10, and also boost some armies when they do more of these events. One thing I see here is there's no new events that are coming up next, so get that rock hard challenge and that world power done if you are high enough. If you have a clan castle, that will allow you to pick up all of them, because right, you can say I have to use 6 Valkyries, but it goes by your town hall. So if you have, look at the event, if you can take 3 Valkyries and it says you need 3 Valkyrie troops, do it, get it from your clan, and push and get that, because that builder potion and that power potion are worth it when you just come into a town hall and you have that laboratory maxed out, but you have a lot of troops to do. It'll give you more flexibility with your attacks. You can do a go-ho, even if you have a level 1 and you become Town Hall 9, they become level 5 automatically for an hour. So keep that in mind. I've been holding on to mine, as you can see right here. I have 6 because of that event, and I have a training potion. But with that power potion, I haven't been using it because I don't use my baby dragons, I don't use my archers, I don't use my goblins for war, so there's no point. And another thing is, I still have this book of construction, so I can use that and get whatever I want done. I'm planning on using it on the clan castle and on the laboratory, because I'm going to have my troops done before I have my heroes done. So I'm going to be waiting and getting my storages maxed out while I'm working on my king and queen. So keep that in mind. Just try to slow down so I don't rush to the next town hall level and then have weak troops, and then I'm going to be working on getting those done while I'm in war. So I'm just going to try and maximize how much time I have by leveling up those heroes, because the level 30 queen walk will do so much better in war compared to a level 16. But I changed up my strategy a little bit. I have baby dragons to help with funneling along with P.E.K.K.A so I can get more of a spread out, and plus I can get them closer to the ground attacking defenses. And then I have giants to be a little bit more of the ground and pound, and then a golem to tank for them as well. 16 wizards and 10 wall breakers just to get in there and get to that town hall. Kind of working on the same principle, but then an arch just to top it off. Kind of like a lucky archer, but I use them all the time. And then using the same spells: rage, heal, and poison. I've used this strategy just now, and I pulled out 100%. So you can see the army right there, pulled out 320,000, but it was also a dead base. So can't really do that. So kind of want to find another dead base. So if I find a good, decent live base, I'll go for it, or a dead base, depending upon the loot. So right here is a live base, 2,151. It looks like it's going to be an easy, just get right into the center of that, and it has a good amount of elixir, so I'm going to try and take out those elixirs right there at the north side, and try and funnel down the side with the P.E.K.K.A and with the baby dragon, trying to get out some of those. So let's go ahead, drop the golem right about there, drop the P.E.K.K.A down here, drop the P.E.K.K.A down here, and then get those at the corners. So let's go ahead and break that, and then drop in those giants, put a heal, drop all 16, or not, yeah, all 16, and let's try and break through that secondary wall. Poison right on those, and then drop that archer right behind it. Let's see where these go. Drop another heal, trying to save those giants as much as possible. Opened up that compartment. Seems like this is going to be very successful so far. Drop another heal, keep those alive. Got that good amount of dark elixir, and then let's lay a rage right there and take out some of those extra defenses. It's going to be a little bit harder just to take out that town hall, especially with that mortar attacking those wizards. Well, since they clumped up, that's the reason why. But I got that dark elixir. Kind of want to get one more upgrade and then pop that dark elixir rune. So instead of just going up 2 levels, I go up 3. Or at least with the queen. So, and this also frees up so much more time for me to attack, for the simple fact I don't have to wait for those heroes. I get all my troops cooked, and then I get my heroes. So they do have that boost. I'm gonna probably plan on using it tomorrow. I have 13 more hours in another day, so probably Monday go on and just do a couple gem sprees with getting those armies going. But like I said, with this video I wanted to open up another YouTube channel, probably something that'll help. It is a level 12 clan, so they have been around for quite a bit. I don't know how long the leader has been leader. We have swapped leaders. I'm now a leader, and I don't know how much longer that will be, but when the other leader comes back and says he wants to take over, he can. So like I said, if you see the channel and you want to come in, you can find my profile right here. You can use the hashtag to find me, and then come into the clan. If you come into the clan and just ask for troops, we're probably going to remember the name and not invite you back in. So, but I would like replays if you are in the clan, and get more footage so that we can show how everything goes. I'm going to change that because I have my king and my queen both upgrading. So, and with the war, we have, let's see, we have 23 people that are good for war. So we're going to knock out 3, maybe 8, depending upon how many, because some people just did not upgrade their war status. So we'll keep that in mind and try and pick people to do the next war. But like I said, look for the clan right here and try and find that channel if you can. I just would like to be able to see this. It might not be in English because I just noticed the clan location is in India. So, but hopefully you enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Memorial Day, or Labor Day I should say actually. Enjoy it and have a nice day.